Since Donald Trump's return to the White House in 2025, his administration has aggressively pursued what many are calling the largest mass deportation campaign in modern American history. Trump has vowed to enforce immigration laws with unprecedented severity, leading to hundreds of thousands of deportations and a wave of family separations. But what's really behind these policies? And what do they mean for immigrant communities across the United States? Massive deportations and aggressive ICE raids. In just the first 7 months of 2025, Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, has deported nearly 200,000 people, conducting raids not only on border areas but deep inside sanctuary cities like Los Angeles, Chicago, and New York City. These raids have targeted immigrant communities at schools, hospitals, and places of worship. This expanded reach has created widespread fear, deterring many undocumented immigrants from accessing essential services. Even more alarming, ICE has been authorized to quickly deport individuals without proper judicial hearings. Families torn apart, the human cost. One of the most heart-wrenching consequences of these policies is the separation of families. Under Trump's directive, immigration enforcement agents have increasingly detained parents while children are placed in detention centers or foster care. This echoes the widely condemned family separation crisis of Trump's first term, stirring deep trauma in affected communities. The administration insists these measures are necessary to uphold immigration laws, but human rights advocates argue that the psychological and social damage inflicted is a steep price to pay. Protests and legal challenges continue to call for an end to family separations, highlighting the urgent need for compassion in immigration policy. Legal and ethical controversies. Trump's immigration crackdown has faced numerous legal challenges. Courts have intervened in cases involving unlawful detentions and the treatment of asylum seekers. Activists argue that the administration's use of the Alien Enemies Act, which allows quick deportations without due process, is unconstitutional when applied broadly to immigrants without credible national security threats. Moreover, the plan includes reopening Guantanamo Bay detention facilities to hold migrant detainees, a move fraught with logistical difficulties and international criticism. Critics warn that Trump's approach not only violates American legal norms, but also damages the country's reputation on human rights worldwide. Beyond the humanitarian crisis, these policies have tangible economic effects. Industries such as agriculture, construction, and hospitality, which rely heavily on immigrant labor, face workforce shortages as raids intensify. Immigrant workers live in constant fear, leading to disruptions in everyday business operations and community life. Many families live with the constant anxiety of deportation, limiting their participation in community activities or schooling for their children. Trump has framed his immigration efforts as protecting American jobs and national security, but many critics see it as a political strategy designed to rally his base with hardline rhetoric. Terms like invasion and poisoning the blood have been used to describe immigrants, evoking controversy and comparisons to extremist ideologies. This harsh stance is coupled with plans to eliminate legal protections like Temporary Protected Status (TPS) and Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals (DACA). What can we do? Understanding the human and legal stakes of these immigration policies is essential. Supporting immigrant rights organizations, advocating for policy reform, and staying informed about local enforcement actions are critical ways to help. Trump's immigration crackdown is more than policy. It profoundly affects millions of lives, families, and communities. If we care about fairness and human dignity, we must pay attention and speak out against measures that prioritize strict enforcement over humane treatment. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more insightful content like this. Together, we can raise awareness and promote change for a more just and compassionate America.